But today's topic is here for the grade 10 computer science. Today we'll learn about formal and the actual parameter here, and also about the global and the local variable. Okay, local and the global. So we'll move to the next slide. So here, formal parameter. Formal parameter are those variables which are used to specify or declare types of data to be passed to the procedure. A formal parameter is always a variable. Actual parameter. Actual or real parameters are arguments which are used to pass real value or data to the procedure. Actual parameter may be variable or constants values. It can also be in the form of expression. Okay. Now next, formal and actual parameter. Few examples here. One example of the QBasic program is here. You can see. So in this example, A, B, and the PD are formal parameters, and this M and N are actual parameters or arguments. Local variable. Now our next topic is a local variable. So a variable is defined in a module and is not accessible to any other modules, is known as local variable. It is only accessible to the main module where it is defined. Okay. Next is global variable. A variable in main module which cannot be accessed from any module or procedure of a program is known as global variable. Variable can be global by declaring them with dim shared or common shared or shared attribute. Okay, so what is the main difference is there? The global variable can be accessed, I mean their values can be accessed, means can be transferred from main module to sub module, but in the case of local variable is not possible. Okay, so our next is the local variable. Here an example of the local variable. Here you can see in this example, this a, the variable a is used in the local variable as a local variable, and declared in the main module. So its scope is limited to the main module only. That's why it is not recognized in sub module there down. Okay, so that's why the output will be 0. So here the our next is declaring global variable in the one module. So here a few keywords are used for that. That is common shared and the dim shared statements are used to declare global variables in the main module. Okay, common shared statement. So how it has to write syntax is your common shared and the variable list. Example here common shared and a comma b comma c, and another is dim shared statement. Syntax is here dim shared and the variable list, and example is here dim shared a comma b comma c. Okay, now here you can see the variable list is a group of one or more variables separated by comma. In this can you see the variable list? It is the common shared, there's down written abc, these are the variable list. Okay, so next is our about the declaring global variable in the sub module. So in the sub module, how to declare the variable is using the shared statement. Okay, in the sub module, and shared statement syntax is like this: shared variable, and its example is like this here. So down you can see the variable list is a group of one or more variables separated by comma. So here we will see an example declaring global variable, and So global variable in main module and sub module. So one example is here of the of main module. So here you can see this B is declared as a global variable in the main module using common shared. So it is recognized in some module also. Okay, so that's why the output will become 50. Now next is the example of the sub module. Declare subject, and in this program the variable y is declared as a global variable using the shared statement. Okay, and so it is recognized by the main module also. Okay, in the main module also, that's why the output will be 15. So that's much for today. So thank you very much. Bye bye.